There are three things every driver dreads: dead batteries when you're running late, coming back to find your car damaged with no note, and repair bills that cost more than your rent. An ex-Tesla engineer just shared 10 car gadgets that prevent all of that from ever happening to you again, and most people have no idea these even exist. These cost less than a single repair but work better than features in $60,000 cars. I've put links to all these gadgets in the description below, so you check the prices and grab the one you like after watching this video. Let's start with the one that transforms your windshield into something straight out of a fighter jet and makes every other car feel like you're driving blind. The Hudway Drive head-up display makes your car safer and smarter. It projects your speed, directions, RPMs, temperature, and real-time engine data right onto your windshield, so you can stay focused on what's ahead instead of glancing down at your dash. At highway speeds, that's the difference between seeing danger early and missing it by 50 feet. You react faster, drive smoother, and keep the people you love a little safer. It connects straight to your car's OBD2 port and pulls over 20 real-time metrics, the same kind of data luxury cars show on their digital displays. And for about $280, you're giving your car a feature even some Teslas don't have. The Hudway keeps your eyes on the road, but once you park, you need a gadget that sees everything when you're not there. That's where the Nextbase IQ Smart Dashcam comes in. Most dashcams just record what happens. The Nextbase IQ actually understands it. It uses AI to detect incidents in real time, whether you're driving or parked. If someone hits your car, it wakes up instantly, records everything, and sends the footage straight to your phone. If you're in a crash, it can even call emergency services for you. The footage is sharp, 2K resolution with night vision clear enough to read license plates in the dark. And because it connects to the cloud, you never have to worry about losing evidence when it matters most. This thing is responsible for saving thousands in false insurance claims and hit-and-run repairs. It's not cheap, around $299 to $399, and you'll need a small subscription for the connected features. But it's one of those upgrades that pays for itself the moment something goes wrong. The Dashcam protects you when things go wrong, but this next gadget upgrades everything that happens when things go right. The Carpuride W901 Pro adds a full 9-inch HD touchscreen to your car. No tools or wiring needed. Stick it on your dash, plug it into your cigarette lighter, and connect to it via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth 5.0 for a stable, lag-free wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That means full-screen navigation, music, messages, calls on a bright IPS display you can actually see in sunlight. You can also mirror any app from your phone, add a backup camera, and play audio through your car's speakers via Bluetooth. A built-in light sensor automatically adjusts brightness at night, so you're never blinded by your own screen. At around $150 to $180, it gives you a clean, modern dashboard experience that honestly feels like it should have come with the car from day one. But if you want to take that futuristic feeling even further, not just on your dash, but in your rearview mirror, the next upgrade transforms how you see everything behind you. The Wolfbox G840S Smart Mirror replaces your old mirror with a 12-inch 4K touchscreen display that gives you a live, ultra-wide view of everything happening behind your car. It's like swapping your rear-view mirror for a movie theater screen. The front camera records in 4K, the rear camera in 1080p, both using Sony Starvis sensors for sharp detail and real night vision. This thing runs GPS tracking, loop recording, and parking surveillance, so even when your car's off, it's still watching. The mirror connects via Wi-Fi, letting you pull clips straight to your phone so you don't need to mess with SD cards or cables. And here's the real magic. A simple swipe up or down changes your view. Tilt the camera angle, zoom in or out, or split the screen to see both front and rear at once. It's one of those upgrades that quietly makes you a better driver. If safety is what matters most to you, this one's a no-brainer. But if you want something that saves you when your car won't even start, you need something you can rely on that can bring it back to life. Enter the NOCO Boost Plus GB40 Jump Starter. This gadget can jump your dead battery up to 20 times on a single charge. No cables, no standing on the roadside hoping a friendly face pulls over. It delivers 1000 amps of power, which is strong enough for most cars, SUVs, and light trucks. It also doubles as an emergency power bank with its USB-C output for your phone or tablet, which can be a lifesaver if you're stuck somewhere with a dead engine and a 3% battery. It features a built-in LED flashlight with multiple modes so you can see under the hood in the dark. When it's time to recharge, it takes roughly 3 hours through an USB-C cable for a full recharge. It's built smart and safe with reverse polarity protection and spark-proof design, so you can't mess it up even if you clip it on wrong. And because it's lithium-powered, it holds a charge for months, always ready when you need it. It's one of those upgrades that just quietly does its job without asking for attention. Of course, getting your car running is one thing, but staying safe once you're moving, that's a whole different story. That's where blind spot monitoring changes everything. If your car doesn't have this, every lane change is a small gamble for you and the people riding with you. The Brandmotion RDBS 1600 blind spot system fixes that by giving older cars the same radar protection new luxury vehicles use. It's a professional-grade system that watches your blind spots with 24 GHz radar sensors, tracking cars up to 40 feet away on both sides. When something's in your blind spot, a small light on your mirror flashes and an alert tone warns you before you move. It even has rear cross-traffic alerts, so when you're backing out of a tight parking space, you'll know if something's coming before you even see it. This is the kind of tech that quietly saves lives. It's been proven to reduce lane change collisions by up to 23%, and it's recommended by first responders for a reason. It's not the cheapest or the coolest looking gadget, but this is not about looking cool. It's about keeping the people you care about safe. But safety isn't just about what's around your car. It's also about what's happening under it. A slow leak, a soft tire, or a tiny pressure drop can turn into a blowout when you least expect it, unless you have this little gadget. The Tymate TM7 tire pressure monitor is a small gadget that prevents that nightmare before it ever starts. It uses 4 wireless sensors that screw onto your tire valves and send live data to a small display on your dash. You see your tire pressure and temperature in real time, and if something's wrong, it warns you instantly. And it has 6 alarm modes to alert you before things get dangerous. The display is solar powered, so there's no charging to worry about, and the sensors are sealed tight against water and dust. The only hassle I see is that you have to unscrew the sensors to add air, but the peace of mind is worth it. Seeing your tire data is nice, but nothing strikes fear into a driver like that check engine light. Yeah, the one that turns on right before an important trip and then magically disappears at the mechanic. Luckily, this next gadget takes care of that. When that check engine light comes on, it could mean anything from a $20 sensor to a $2,000 repair. The Launch CRP 123X Elite scanner ends that guessing game. It's a professional-grade diagnostic tool that plugs straight into your car's OBD2 port and tells you exactly what's wrong, in plain English. You'll never have to pay a mechanic $150 just to inspect it. The 5-inch HD touchscreen gives you live readouts of your engine, transmission, ABS, and airbag systems, all in real time. It supports auto VIN detection, which automatically identifies your vehicle so you can start scanning in seconds. You can reset oil lights, calibrate the throttle, clear fault codes, and track performance data like fuel trim or engine load. Plus, it connects to Wi-Fi for lifetime free updates, so it's always compatible with new car models. This isn't a basic code reader, it's a full diagnostic command center that fits in your glove box. So far, you've upgraded everything you can see. Now it's time to understand what you can't. The Wiiyii C1 Performance HUD gives you real-time insight into what your car is actually doing. Speed, RPMs, fuel efficiency, engine temperature, voltage, and up to 15 live parameters straight from your car's computer. It works through both OBD2 and GPS, so even older vehicles get accurate real-time readings. And because it uses a concave projection lens, the data appears clean and sharp. No double reflections or glare, even in bright sunlight. Setup takes seconds. Plug it in, start your car, and suddenly you're seeing what the engine sees, how it breathes, how it performs when it's stressed. It even gives you alerts for overheating or error codes, so you can fix small problems before they turn into big ones. It's nerdy, sure, but also kind of addictive once you see how your car actually breathes. And speaking of addictive, once you see this next gadget, you'll never want to stop using it. The Lightride LED Eyes panel is a flexible RGB screen that sticks to your windshield or rear window and makes your car come alive.
Alive, it's alive! It's alive!
This is the most fun gadget I've seen. It lets you display animations, emojis, or short messages, all controlled from your phone. You can flash a smiling face to say thanks when someone lets you merge, or roll a pair of eyes when someone cuts you off. It's loads of fun, but it's surprisingly practical too. You can display safety messages like car stopped, turn signal, or even baby on board. The panel runs on low-power USB-C, connects via Bluetooth, and uses a flexible 23-inch RGB LED matrix that's bright enough to see in daylight but never blinding at night. It's also weather-resistant, easy to mount with suction or adhesive, and installs in under 5 minutes. Check the links below if you want to grab this one or any of the other gadgets that solve your biggest daily headache and turn your ride into something that finally works for you. Because you don't need a new car to feel like you're driving in the future. You just need the right tools. The ones that make you safer, sharper, and more connected every time you start the engine. And hey, if this helped you find something new, hit the like button, give it a hype, and subscribe for weekly tech reviews of the coolest gadgets that matter to you the most.